Okay, all the publicity you hear about in Washington, D.C., and all the Doges and the Elon Musk stuff and cutbacks and firing people or whatever, well, that doesn't really affect you out there in the state. See, the government is already set up to give out $18,567 to the average American. Every one of you is going to get an average of that $18,767. But it's at the state level. That's where it is. So he's messing around, trying to keep money, cut programs at the federal level to save money. But at the state level, there is so much money. And I put together a report to show the average American, okay, all the programs that you have, and you don't have to pay me any money. I mean, I have a service. If you really want to pay me, you can. That's lescohealth.com, and it's only $20. But that's if you need more help. I don't think if you start with this and see the volume of money and information that is available in your state, and I give you all the websites to contact, all the phone numbers to talk to. That's what it's about, and all the help that's available in your state. And I have 50 reports in that report. When you download that report, you get 50 separate reports within there that's going to help you get a hold of that money. Because you don't know about it because nobody advertises. You know about everything that's going to charge you money. Why? Because they advertise. You go to Google and you'll find out you need money, and you'll get 100 million websites, people that give you money, but it's going to cost you money. See, that's the problem. So you go to those three places and you don't have money to buy money, or you can't get credit or whatever, all this kind of stuff. You got nothing and you're stuck, but you're not stuck. If you stay away from Google, that's the key in life. Google is for people who have money. Half of our people in this country have no money. We have more poor people in this country than any other developed country in the world. And it's getting worse. So you got to find the free stuff. The free stuff will help you find more money and earn more money and create a better life if you use the free stuff. And that's not a small part of our society. That's a big part of our society. That's 40% of everything in our society. I think I lost it. On the way, I lost it. Okay, here it is. Okay, here. Okay, you've seen me do this recently or whatever. This is Google, the people that want your money to help you. This is our community where people help each other for free and give you money. That's 40% for the community and 60% for Google. You got to learn that 40%. Because they don't advertise, and you got to take it upon yourself. That's why I put this report together. So now you download that report. It's free. No, you don't even have to give me your email. I don't care. You just download. I just have a count. That's all I know. How many people downloaded it already? So to see how important it is. But it's the best work I've done in working on this for 50 years. That's right. I've been doing this work for 50 years. And this is the best work I've done, having 50 separate reports, one for every state. So if you have financial trouble, can't pay your bills, whatever, you look at that report for your state, and it'll have bills, expenses, and debt. You call a financial counselor for free, help you get rid of that debt. You call organizations that will help you get money to pay for rent or your mortgage or utility place or anything you need money for. There's like 200-300 organizations. Whoop, the White House is after me. 200-300 organizations that give out free money to people in financial problems. It's there, but you don't find it in Google because they don't advertise. You gotta remember that. That's why I'm giving you this report for free. It's 60, 70 pages, whatever the heck it is. And every state is there. You download your state, you know people in other states, send it to them. Help people, because this is what America about, is helping each other, get through life. Life is tough, right? And there's community organizations that help you through that. So if you want, pay your utility bills, buy a car, fix up your car. All this stuff is for free. A section on job training. You can get $8,000 to start to get a new career, train for anything, and income doesn't matter. Income doesn't matter. No matter how how poor or rich you are, you can still get $8,000 to train for a better job, or they'll give you $40,000 a year to train for $100,000 job. That's right. That's at your state level. I show you those websites. You call them. You make an appointment and find out about these programs. They're there, but you have to pick up the phone and call and make an appointment. That's all it takes. No money, no problem. Get the help that's out there. That's a $100,000 job, and they pay you $40,000 a year. So it's training, on-the-job training that pays good money. How about a down payment? $25,000 for a down payment. Actually, some states go up to $150,000. That's right, $150,000 from your state government. See, this is not Washington. This is your state that will give you that kind of money to buy a house. How about free cash, free transportation, and free childcare to work on something that you could start a new career in something. They pay for the training, they pay for extra spending money. Now, every state is different, so you have to figure out what's in your state. That's what I'm giving you for free for every state. So go there and find out. Free college tuition. Actually, for seniors could go to college for free in every state. That's right, you're a senior. That's me. And look, at 60 years old, you got 30, 40 more years. You can start a whole new career, become a doctor, become a lawyer, become everything you want. But other people too. Now, so many community colleges that pay nothing. You pay nothing to go and start to get a certificate in a high-paying degree job, or to start on a degree and take the first 2 years all free and then go on from there. How about paid training pro? You got a business. How about anywhere from $10,000 to $250,000 to start a business? They'll give you $250,000 to buy your boss's business. How do you like that? Or how about if you have a business yourself, the government will pay 90% of your employee's salary. They'll actually pay you another $9,000, $10,000 bonus if you hire somebody. That's right. But you don't know, because they don't advertise, okay? Apprenticeship programs, we talked about that. And also, don't forget, there's free mentors for anything. You want to decide what to do with your life? Man, I show you websites and free research, okay, that will do. You could go to a website and put in job training, and you will see 200-300 nonprofit organizations that'll train you for a job for free. 200 organizations. How do you do that? Yeah, you don't know. You're going to go to Google and you'll get 100 million and they'll all want money. But here's like fish in a barrel. These people are all there just to help you get money. and it frustrates me that people don't know about all the good things our country does for each other. We're human beings that enjoy helping other human beings. That's what America is about. It's about making money too. Capitalism is a good deal. It's got a lot of people out of poverty, but we're getting more people out of poverty because we're not sharing the wealth. So you got to climb out of that hole. And these programs are there for you to get out of that hole, whether it's education, whether it's extra money to live on, whether it's pay your expenses or get out of debt, buy a house, fix up your house, home repair programs. Every city has at least, I would say, 40 to 150 programs that give free money to buy a house. You hear that? I mean, not to buy a house, to fix up a house. There's probably just as many to buy a house. But this is money to fix up your house. 50 to 150 programs. Wow. And you thought there's maybe one program? No. There's a hell of a lot more than that. But they don't advertise. You don't know about them. That's why you cannot go to Google. You cannot go to a .com, C-O-M. No. .com has to get money from you, okay? You want to go to the people that want to give money to you. Give money to you. Give money to you. And that's what you want. And that's what every website I have in this report are 500 programs in your state that want to give money to you. Give money to you. Now, why doesn't everybody know about it? Don't you think I'm a scam, right? Or whatever. No, I'm not. I'm just weird. This is me. And if you need help, we have something called Let's Go Help. And I started this a couple of years ago. And it's only $20, and it's a subscription. But the subscription gets you 15,000 people that help each other get government money. 15,000 people. People like you. That's it. You can't trust me. Look, if somebody dresses like a clown and acts like an idiot. No. That's why you're not using it. That's why I finally figured out you can't take orders from me. How about people like you who are using this? And they used it and got the money and everything. They tell you about it, and they're live. You can talk to them on live video calls, and they'll help you. Well, hey, what do you want to know about getting this money that I got? And they tell you how they got it, where to get it, what you have to do, not do, all this kind of stuff by someone like you. Now, that's, to me, power. Now, if I could educate somebody, I mean, I'm an old guy, 81 years old, and I'm going to do this at least 10 more years, as long as I'm healthy enough to do it. And I think I will be. I didn't know I'd live this long. But I'm having so much fun. And everybody at Let's Go Help tries to love everybody. We're there to help people. That's all. I wake up every morning and I say to myself, how many people can I help today? Because if I could show you one website or one phone number that you could call and get rid of all your healthcare debt, or money, or an office that will give you free legal help on any problem, or another offices that will help you fight the government to get your Social Security benefits or disability benefits. They'll fight for you for free, but they don't advertise, so you don't know there. And you have to go to Google and find some lawyer who wants 50% of your money or whatever the hell it is. No, you don't have to do that. There's enough nice people in this country that will help you for free. And that's the important thing. And they're there for everything. Any kind of help you need, there's free money and help. It's going to take some work on your part. You just don't go to a website, fill out a form. No, you have to go to a website and talk to people. Hey, it's easy. The forms are easy. That's easy for people. Anybody can fill in the blanks, 2-3 pages. That's easy. Finding the right one to fill out. That's what people stop. And they say there's nothing for them because they stopped. They thought it was going to be easy, and it may not be, and you stop, and you lose. So that's why we have 15,000 people that are going to kick you in the ass and make sure you do this. Because we all need help. We all need encouragement. It's hell out there, and it's tough. And that's why it's so nice, the community that we have now to help people. And $20, wow. But you don't even need that. Take these reports. Go to bit.ly/ okay, now I'm going to remember this, Let's Go 500 benefits, bit.ly/ Let's Go 500 benefits. Download that sucker. I don't even want your email address, nothing. Just take that thing and share it with as many people as you can. Everybody lives in this country. Every fat cat knows about this stuff. That's why I learned about this. I help Fortune 500 companies, millionaires, get all this money. I said, Jesus, they don't even need it. Why don't the people really need it know about this stuff? So that's my mission. That's my mission in life. And about 10 more years, I think I'll be healthy enough to keep doing it. You have a mortgage assistant? Yes. Mortgage assistant's easy. Go to findhelp.org, put in mortgage, and you'll find a half a dozen or more people that will help you with that mortgage, okay? That's what you need. Call people for help. You can't figure out the information on the internet. Too much, it's a fire hose. You don't know what it really means anyway. Nobody does. The people put it out there don't even know what the hell it means. So that's why you have to talk to people who are in the business of helping people with your situation. They're the gold mine for you to take advantage of. if you listen to me, but I know it's hard to listen to an idiot like me. But just close your eyes and listen. And maybe you'll try it. Please, just try it, please. And if you think you need help, that we're at letsgohelp.com. And if for some reason you gave us $20 and you think we screwed you, we'll always give you money back. $20, man, I don't want anybody to think I took their money, especially $20. Maybe for giving 1,000 or so, I'd fight you a little bit for it. But for $20, I certainly will give it back. But thanks for putting up with me, and thank you for giving me an opportunity to try to educate you on what a great country this is. It has help there if you look in the right places. And it's not Google. No.